Welcome to episode 2042, Scott Bessent, 9 Lessons. This is an outline of episode 2042, lesson 1 to 5, lesson 6 to 9. Lesson 1, learn from the best. He spent more than 30 years working for the following famous traders: Jim Rogers. And 2, what is macro trading?
You are observing the world, you're observing markets, you're observing what you think should happen, and you're observing what is happening. And it's good and bad that you can look around the world and you're looking for mispricings. You are looking for policy errors, you're looking for political changes. So basically, you are looking for change on the margin, and you want to see what the market is giving you.
Lesson 3 is a chartist.
I actually don't have a Bloomberg. Me watching, there's no information value in watching things turn yellow or red constantly. We have a lot of respect for the markets. I look at 270 charts every night. We're not a think tank.
Lesson 4, his list of global clients.
Built relationships with some of the world's wealthiest investors and most influential policymakers, George Soros, for whom he worked twice, to one of Saudi Arabia's wealthiest families, to the late Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe.
Lesson 5, United States is the wild, wild west in AI.
And he said China will never let AI meaningfully into the private sector. Maybe Jack Ma with AI could take down the CCP. He was of the view that Europe was already starting to regulate it away, and unfortunately the UK seems to be following the European model, and the US was the wild, wild west, and it could be incredible productivity gains for the US if we don't blow ourselves up.
Lesson 6, his most famous trade, Black Wednesday, 1992.
If you were a key player on the George Soros team that in 1992 helped the Quantum Fund make $1 billion shorting the pound ahead of the UK's withdrawal from the ERM, are acknowledged as a significant thinker, a highly respected macro hedge fund manager.
Lesson 7, look for a symmetry of risk and rewards.
Yeah, but again, it was the asymmetry of the risk reward. If we look back over some of the great trades or investments of all time, it's 350%.
Lesson 8, make lots of money at the turn of the trend.
That you can have these big trends, and you can either be part of the trend, you can ride the momentum. George Soros's theory of reflexivity is really a momentum strategy. If it's going up, buy it. If it's really going up, buy more. And at the turn is when you can really make a lot of money.
Lesson 9, never say never.
Is how do you identify asymmetries? And they don't come along often, and you've got to have an open mind. That goes back to never say never and never say always.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and leave your questions and comments below. This is November 2024. Greetings from Spain and Portugal.